Breaking news. Hurricane Nala comes through the upstate. And okra is still in the garden bed. So we got to go rip it out.
That's what we're doing today?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
It's close. Hey everyone, welcome. Today we're going to be refreshing some garden beds. We had a tropical storm come through here last night, and as you can see, the okra got kind of blown over, and all these old tomatoes got kind of blown over. It's a little bit past due to be redoing this, so I'm excited to be in here today and refreshing these beds. In today's video, I'm going to show you everything you need to do to refresh your beds for the fall.
Alright, so to refresh your garden beds, the first thing you want to do is decide what plants you want to come out. I wanted all of these tomatoes out, so I was just kind of picking those apart and picking out the tomato vine from the other plants. So here I am just pulling the rest of those tomatoes out. You should leave in whatever plants can survive the winter in your area. That's pretty easy to look up. I'll leave some websites down in the description below. But here you can see my husband's taking out all the okra because that's not going to make it. And I'm kind of picking through and just pulling out the parts of the tomato that I wanted. Some of those okra trunks were super large, so I was really happy William was there to help me with that and get all of those out. And after you've pulled everything out, you're going to want to add a little fertilizer to your beds. What you just saw me dump in there was some vermiculture. We're also going to add chicken manure and just a little bit. And you're going to want to mix that 50-50 with some new topsoil as well. If you add too much fertilizer, it can make a toxic environment for your plants that you don't want. So in this black trailer here, we have our chicken manure, and I just scoop that out of the coop, and then I add it, let it sit in there for a while, and then I add it in. And that will just give the bed the refresh that it needs for the fall and winter months to let the soil get more nutrients and let the bacteria in there eat all that up and help benefit your plants. And so here I'm just wrapping up some old cherry tomato plant that was still producing. I'm not going to pull it out until it's done because I'm still getting a bunch of tomatoes up there. And then I'm also propping up my peppers because those are still producing. And peppers I can overwinter in my area so I can keep those.
All right, so this bed, all that's left is the sweet potato that's growing, a parsley I've planted, these peppers, which I'm actually gonna overwinter. This jalapeno did really well. Look how it's super tall. It's still got jalapenos on it. And there's a bell pepper right here, and then this cherry tomato, which looks kind of funny and lanky, but it's still making a lot of tomatoes. And then I have one broccoli that I planted a while back in here. And these over here are peas. They're just coming up along the edge. So this bed looks kind of crazy, but it's ready. And then over here, we just dumped our vermiculture and some of our chicken manure fertilizer mix. And we're gonna put some topsoil on top of that. And then we're gonna plant all of those veggies that I bought today at a local nursery. I just got some lettuces and some cabbages. They all looked really good and healthy. So yeah, so after you pull everything out, lay down whatever you're using to fertilize, mix in some topsoil, and then you're good to go. I'm also cleaning up my tomato cages, just stacking them over here with all my other garden supplies. I'm gonna try and cut up all this and get it into the compost bins. And then I'm probably gonna let those compost bins sit for the winter, and I'll start a new one. These are all the okra plants. Some of these are so massive. I'm really glad William helped pull these out. Like, look how thick that is. It's just like, it's crazy. So William's mixing that one up for me. This bed's basically good. I might try and fit a few things in here, and then we're gonna plant in there.
All right, while you're watching us just work away here, I just wanted to say I'm really enjoying making these videos for you guys. William and I really like this kind of style of video where it's just kind of more us hanging out and doing the chores and getting things done. So I hope that you're enjoying them too. I also just really appreciate these times when William and I are just working side by side. We really get to just talk and hang out. And this is some of the best times we have. I feel like we actually have more communication during these times than we do throughout other parts of our lives. Just encourage you to get out there, get outside with your significant other, and enjoy the peacefulness that is being around the garden or outside somewhere where you can enjoy nature, especially during these times. It's just been super stressful. So I encourage you to do those things for yourself and for your relationships with your significant other. In this part of the video, all I'm doing is adding in little transplants, which you'll see in just a little bit. So enjoy the rest of the clip of me working as the sun is going down.
I hope you guys can see how beautiful the sky is right now. The sun's going down. It's just like so gorgeous. All right, I'm just gonna show you the finished product from everything we did in yesterday's video. Now that it's light outside, I got all of this cleaned up and the compost bins are full. As you can see, this one's like literally bulging and this one is all the way full as well, ready to go. And then over here, I just sprinkled in a few celeries with my sweet potato vine that's not quite ready to come out yet, a broccoli right there, and another broccoli over there. Then this is the bed that we refreshed yesterday. As you can see, it looks awesome. We have a line of purple cabbage going down this way, and then a line of regular cabbage in the back. And then these are Brussels sprouts, and these are lettuces with one extra Brussels sprout right there. I have a cabbage doing well over here. So that's basically everything we did yesterday. And then you also saw this bed get planted with seed. As you can see, it's doing great. I got 3 lettuces growing over there, a bunch of broccoli, some more lettuces. And these are our experiment from a few videos ago. I actually added in some plants over here because I didn't get too good at sprouting, but now it's looking good. I have all these left to plant once I get the dirt for these 3, which is coming tomorrow, and I'll film. Here we got celery, and then some lettuces, and I planted a little extra, I think that's our broccoli, in here. So everything is looking awesome. Thanks for watching this week's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for more gardening, houseplant, and chicken videos. Bye!